When I was 16 years old, I had the awesome privilege of getting to play at the famous Carnegie Hall in New York. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I came upon that opportunity and maybe help you do the same. My name is Dion. For those of you who don't know me, I am a musician, composer, and music producer who got his start as a classical pianist. So let's rewind all the way back to December 2007. I had just got done performing at a Christmas concert at a local church in Miami, and I remember after the fact, after the event, a lady approached me and she said, "Dion, I know this guy who's an awesome piano player, he's an awesome piano teacher, and every year he has a showcase of young piano players. Those young pianists who get selected get to go on and perform in a winner's performance in an artist showcase at Carnegie Hall." So I was like, "Ladies, sign me up." So I went online, got the information for this competition. I flew to New York, I flew into Queens, and I auditioned, and I was just a big ball of nerves, and I was like, I don't even know why I'm here. But thankfully I got selected, so I was like, yo, let's go. That audition and selection happened in early 2008. I had turned 16 that April, and that June 1st, 2008, I found myself performing at Carnegie Hall. That is most young musicians' dream, right? But for those of you who don't know, they have little smaller venues, and then they have a flagship venue. I was not in the flagship venue, right? I was not in the huge one, but still, it was a fantastic experience that I will forever hold near and dear to my heart. So now let's talk about how you could potentially perform at a place like that. First thing is, you have to be proficient at whatever it is that you're doing. Whatever your instrument is, whether it's violin or solo piano or you're an operatic singer, whatever the case might be, you have to be at a professional level, even if you are young. Like at the time, I was 16 years old, and there were kids who were on the bill that were younger than me, but they were advanced players. Like, it was insane. So if you intend on performing at a place like that, you have to be at a certain level, to say the least. 10,000 hours, right? We've heard that term kind of thrown around. It is so true. You have to practice, practice, practice. And practice does not make perfect. Practice makes permanent. You've probably heard that before, or you've probably heard something similar that goes, perfect practice makes perfect, all right? If you don't know how to practice, then you're just ingraining the wrong thing into your mind. The second thing is, look for competitions. There are competitions out there that were similar to the one that I was a part of that will showcase the winners from that competition in a concert at that performance hall, at Carnegie Hall. So that can go for anywhere that you might be wanting to perform. It could be at a house of blues, it could be at the Ryman Auditorium in Tennessee, I don't know. But look for competitions where the prize is getting to perform at a place like that. And another hugely important thing to do is to make relationships with other people. And I mean meaningful ones, right? Not surface level things or relationships where you're just trying to get something out of that person. You're trying to just get something that will benefit you. I mean genuine relationships where you and the other person or the other people enjoy being around each other and enjoy sharing your art with each other. That was the case with me. Again, after I performed at that Christmas concert, this lady that came up to me, I knew her. I had known her for some time, and she shared this awesome opportunity with me. And the fourth and last thing on this list is to do it even if it scares you. If there's an opportunity that comes your way and it scares the crud out of you, do it anyway. Try. There's no harm in trying. I would rather try and fail than go the rest of my life living in regret because I didn't try at all. Okay, so if it scares you, tell your fear to take a hike, man, and just try it. You might surprise yourself. So that's all that I've got for you guys today, and I hope that the things on this list were useful to you. If they were, try them out, see what happens, and I wish you all the best in your musical endeavors. That's a wrap. Go make some music.